Hey there, welcome back to our channel, where we explore the wildest possibilities and their impact on our lives. Today, we're diving into a concept that's about to flip the housing market on its head: subscription-based housing. Imagine a world where homeownership is a thing of the past, and instead we all subscribe to our homes. We'll explore how this revolutionary model could reshape our lives, the benefits and challenges it brings, and why it might be just what we need in the face of corporate-owned housing crises. Let's start with a bold idea. What if you could change where you live as easily as you change your streaming service? Instead of buying a house or renting an apartment with a long-term lease, you pay a monthly fee and gain access to a variety of living spaces. Welcome to the world of subscription-based housing. So, how does this work? Imagine subscribing to a housing plan much like you subscribe to Netflix or Spotify. For a fixed monthly fee, you get access to a network of homes. Want to live in the city for a few months and then move to a beachside apartment? With a subscription, you can do that. It's all about flexibility and choice. No long-term commitments, no hefty mortgages, just the freedom to live where and how you want. Let's break down the concept of subscription-based housing. Unlike traditional homeownership or renting, a subscription model offers unprecedented flexibility. Instead of being tied down by a mortgage or a long-term lease, you have the freedom to move as your needs and preferences change. Imagine this. You wake up one morning and decide you need a change of scenery. You open an app, browse through available properties, and book a new place. By the next day, you could be moving into a cozy cabin in the mountains or a sleek apartment in the city. No real estate agents, no moving trucks, no security deposits. Everything is handled through your subscription. But it's not just about the flexibility to move. Subscription-based housing could also include all-inclusive services. Your monthly fee covers rent, utilities, maintenance, and access to amenities like gyms, co-working spaces, and even social events. It's a lifestyle package designed to make your life easier and more enjoyable. Let's delve deeper into the benefits. First and foremost, subscription-based housing offers unparalleled flexibility. Whether you're a digital nomad who wants to experience living in different cities or a family needing to relocate for work, this model caters to your dynamic lifestyle. You're not locked into a long-term contract, so you can adapt your living situation as your needs change. Second, there's the convenience factor. Moving can be a hassle, but with a subscription, it becomes a seamless experience. Everything from finding a new place to handling utilities and maintenance is managed for you. This convenience can significantly reduce the stress associated with moving and living in different places. Third, subscription-based housing could foster a stronger sense of community. With shared amenities and communal spaces, residents have more opportunities to connect and engage with their neighbors. It's like living in a vibrant, ever-changing community where you're not just a tenant, but a member of a dynamic network. This can lead to richer social interactions and a greater sense of belonging. Moreover, this model promotes sustainability. By optimizing the use of living spaces, subscription-based housing can help lower the environmental footprint of urban living. It's about creating a more sustainable and responsible way to live. If you're excited about the idea of subscription-based housing and want to learn more about how it could change your life, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the future of living. Now, back to the video. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are challenges to making subscription-based housing a reality. For one, the infrastructure needs to be in place. Companies would need to own or manage a large network of properties in different locations. They'd also need to ensure consistency in quality and service across all properties. There's also the question of affordability. How much would a subscription cost? And would it be accessible to everyone? To truly revolutionize housing, subscription-based models would need to be affordable for a wide range of people, not just the wealthy. Additionally, regulatory challenges could arise. Housing markets are heavily regulated, and introducing a new model like subscription-based housing would require navigating complex legal and regulatory landscapes. Ensuring tenant rights and protections within this new model would be crucial to its success. Now, let's switch gears and talk about why subscription-based housing might be exactly what we need, especially in the face of corporate-owned housing crises. When corporations own residential properties, the focus shifts from providing homes to making profits. This often leads to rising rents, a loss of community, and gentrification. Corporate ownership of residential properties can drive up housing costs. Corporations are driven by the bottom line, and that often means increasing rents to maximize profits. This can make housing unaffordable for many people, especially in already expensive cities. When a large portion of the housing market is controlled by a few big companies, they have the power to set prices and squeeze out competition. This can lead to a situation where people are paying more for less, with fewer options to choose from. Moreover, corporate ownership can erode the sense of community. When homes are owned by faceless corporations rather than individual landlords or homeowners, the personal connection is lost. People become tenants in a system that views them as numbers on a balance sheet rather than members of a community. This can lead to a feeling of alienation and a lack of investment in the local area. Corporate ownership of residential properties can also lead to gentrification. As corporations buy up properties, they often renovate and rebrand them to attract wealthier tenants. This drives up property values and rents in the area, pushing out long-term residents and changing the character of neighborhoods. Communities lose their diversity and vibrancy, replaced by homogeneous, high-income populations. So what's the alternative? How can we ensure that housing remains affordable, well-maintained, and community-focused? Subscription-based housing could be a viable solution. If done right, it could offer a flexible and affordable alternative to traditional renting and homeownership. It's crucial that these subscription services are managed in a way that prioritizes the well-being of residents rather than corporate profits. Regulation would be key to ensuring fair pricing and high standards of maintenance. Policies to promote community engagement and resident participation would also be important. In a subscription-based housing model, the focus should be on creating vibrant, sustainable communities rather than maximizing profits. By adopting subscription-based housing, we could see a shift towards more sustainable and community-focused living. Instead of being tied down by a mortgage or at the mercy of a landlord, people would have the freedom to move and live in different places. Housing would become a service that adapts to people's needs, rather than a commodity that people have to adapt their lives around. Subscription-based housing could also revolutionize urban planning. Cities could develop more adaptable infrastructure, with residential areas designed to accommodate the fluid nature of subscriber movements. This could lead to more efficient public transportation systems, better allocation of resources, and a more dynamic urban environment that responds to the needs of its residents in real time. In conclusion, subscription-based housing offers a promising alternative to the traditional models of renting and homeownership. It provides flexibility, convenience, and a stronger sense of community, while promoting sustainability and adaptability in urban planning. By moving towards a subscription-based model, we could address many of the issues associated with corporate-owned housing and create a more equitable and vibrant living environment for everyone. So, what do you think? Is subscription-based housing the future? Could it be the solution to our current housing crises? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more what-if scenarios. Until next time, stay curious and keep dreaming big.